In an early match between teams Ararat and Kaçvartan, Team Ararat was relentless, controlling the tempo right from the start. The veteran squad raced off to a 4-0 lead, forcing turnovers and creating terrific scoring chances. It seemed like they were attacking wave after wave, with blistering shots and a strong net presence. Solid goaltending kept Kaçvartan in the game and gave them renewed confidence. Suddenly, they began to win corner battles. They brought net presence and unleashed some cannon shots and goals of their own.
Nice save.
But like the veteran squad that Ararat is, they weathered the storm, added to the lead, and ran away with a convincing victory. The next matchup featured the high-powered Blades of Steel and the young upstart Super Armos. The Super Armos began the game with intensity and passion, but despite their best efforts, what they quickly discovered was an opponent that was simply ruthless. Behind what seemed like a defensive wall, as well as an offense that scored early and often, the Blades of Steel went into halftime with a double-digit lead. The second half saw the Super Armos change their strategy. They tightened up on the defensive end and brought bodies in front of the goaltender on the offensive end. They controlled much of the ball and much of the play and did not concede a single goal. But the damage was already done, and the deficit was just too large, as the Blades of Steel were decisive winners.
In the marquee matchup of the morning session, Team Ararat and Blades of Steel faced off in battle for first place. The outcome of this contest was critical for the standings, as the winner will get an automatic entry to the semifinals.
This was the match everyone wanted to see. Two undefeated teams, both 2-0, both had steamrolled through their competition. This match was going to settle the score and let all the other teams know who the tournament favorite was.
Unsurprisingly, the match began at an electric pace. Both teams were relentless, determined to take control of the contest.
The tempo of the game was incredible. I mean, both teams were blasting slap shots all over the court. They were trading chances back and forth. It was an all-out battle.
Yet despite all the chances generated by both teams, what emerged can only be described as a goaltending clinic, as goalies Shant Jerahian and Mike Shamoun did their best Patrick Roy impressions. Shots were coming from all over, but both goalies were impenetrable.
When you have two passionate and competitive teams going at it, charity tournament or not, tensions are high. And I remember I had to cool some people down. I had to call 2 penalty shots in the game. And in close contests, those are never appreciated and never easy to call either.
The game was close at halftime as both teams regrouped in their respective corners. In a game this tight, it was only normal for the goaltenders to be feeling the pressure.
To be honest with you, it's a huge pressure. You know, I'm the one that has to keep us in the game. Also, the players have to score, or else I can't play alone, you know.
In all honesty, late in the game, I really felt like Team Ararat was going to come out on top. Their experience playing together was really showing. They were really buckling down on defense. Nothing was getting through their defenders. And when their opponents managed to hit the net, nothing was getting through Mike. But sports, as we all know, has a way of surprising you.
Team Ararat had a fantastic chance to put the game away, but an unbelievable save on one end by Shant changed the course of the game and gave renewed hope to his teammates. Suddenly, their offense broke through and Ararat could do nothing to stop the tide. And just like that, Blades of Steel won the game, thereby finishing first in their group. And in the true spirit of the game of hockey, it was fitting that this outstanding contest concluded with the ultimate show of sportsmanship.